Good afternoon, Rhome residents. We're rolling another episode of the staff series, and I have got our municipal court coordinator here, Kristi, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself. Kristi?
Hi, I'm Kristi Adams. I've been with the city almost 5 years. I am the Municipal Court Clerk for the city of Rhome. I am a member of TMCA, which is Texas Municipal Courts Association, and also TCCA, which is Texas Court Clerks Association.
Okay, well, great. Tell us a little bit, many people may know what you do, many people may not know exactly what you do, so just tell us a little bit about what your day looks like and what your responsibilities are here for municipal court.
When the officers, of course, write citations, they are all processed through my court. I can upload them electronically. I process those. I help people better understand what their options are. That's often grateful because not a lot of people get repeat tickets. Oh goodness. I am responsible for state reports, city reports, DPS conviction reports. I also have to do council reports so that they can know the process of, or the update for the courts and how we're functioning. I have been doing retention. That is by law required, so we have to keep retention and keep it logged and keep it in the files. We have to keep those for 5 years, and then they can be destroyed. So I'm keeping up with that. And then daily processing. It looks like a lot of file cabinets, but it's not. It's organized. But I do keep those processed and keep them up to date by rules and regulations.
Okay, well, that sounds like quite a bit. That keeps you busy every day. COVID has impacted all of us a little bit differently. So tell us how municipal court has pivoted and continued to conduct court cases in the COVID-19 environment.
Oh my goodness, it has changed a lot. It's taking a lot of getting used to. We've had trial and error. Actually, the court process is now all virtual. We can't do any in-person court dockets. That is mandated by OCA, which is Office of Court Administration in Austin. They are also guided by the Texas Supreme Court, so we follow those mandates as well. So everything we're doing has to be virtual. We do have walk-in hours at the court where people can come in, and we have a glass, so there's a divider, but they can come in between the hours of 8 and 2, and we can process their citations here. But if they want a court setting, those do have to be done virtually. And we have been using a system called GoToMeeting that allows the judge and the prosecutor, myself, and the defendant to all appear. Those are recordable dockets. It's been a little difficult getting used to, but getting the newsletters from other courts, getting newsletters from the states, we're not the only court, so it's nice to know if you have questions or concerns, or if you have a hiccup, there's resources out there to get some help.
Okay, well, that is good to know. Is one thing in local government, we have a lot of partners throughout the state that we can see what other people are doing and find out best practices. So we're always trying to do that. So we're going to turn the corner a little bit, Kristi, and I want you to tell everybody a fun fact about you.
A fun fact would be I'm 5'2", not the tallest person in the office, but I ride motorcycles. My husband and I both have our own motorcycles, and we actually have one extra motorcycle. He rides a big Harley full dresser. I ride a Yamaha V-Star 1300, but I also ride his Yamaha 1900 Roadliner. So if you ever see this burgundy helmet on a red motorcycle and this little girl person on this motorcycle, it's me.
Okay, well, that is a fun fact. So that sounds like you're actually driving that motorcycle. How long have you known how to ride a motorcycle?
I've had my motorcycle license about 3 years. I rode a little Yamaha 650 for about 2 years prior to that. It was handed down from one of my husband's cousins, down to his brother, down to so on and so on and so on. It stayed in the family for about 20 years. It is a motorcycle you have to learn to ride because it's been wrecked so many times. It has a mind of its own. So I've learned the do's and don'ts. I've had near crashes, but luckily none. So it's exciting, and we ride all over the United States and go on trips with friends and family.
Okay. Well, we are glad you're still with us. Be safe out on the road, Kristi. All right, that wraps up another version of our staff series, and we hope you've enjoyed getting to know your municipal court clerk.